Yeah, this house was nasty as hell. But unfortunately, I came to do a job, and I'm gonna get it done. You can see that little drip of water. This faucet's leaking from the centerpiece. Not repairable in my mind. Look at this mold on the cabinet. The homeowner was like, "Oh, I figured out it was leaking because the floor is gone." It's like, yeah, bro, you should figure that out before the floor is freaking gone, and your blinds need to be just nasty. Usually, this is a tenant property, but this was the homeowner. This was some nasty shit. Excuse my language. So look, we gotta obviously, if you got a nasty ass house like this, you ain't on a big budget. So we slapping in the Amazon budget faucet for these people because I don't even know what to say, man. I just don't understand how some people live. Look underneath. Look underneath that cabinet. See all them damn cobwebs? That damn fire extinguisher was rusted. But this is me. They had some supply line. Let me talk about the plumbing. I'm sorry, you guys. They had some supply line extensions. So I'm just uninstalling the faucet. They had some extensions on there because those supply lines are kind of low to the ground. So I'm just disconnecting the faucet supply lines from the supply line extensions that are on the angle valve, angle stop, shut-off valve, whatever you want to call it. So I am taking those out, breaking that down, and doing what I do. Now I'm trying to check how I'm going to get the faucet off. It had a nut on there, up on the that long sleeve. So I had my little mowing tool here. That's a mowing thing. But then after I put it up there and fondled with it, I realized it was not working. And that's because this is a Peerless faucet. And Peerless, for those that don't know, is Delta. So obviously the wrong tool. I may have even had a tool for that in my truck, but when you're in a nasty ass house like this, sometimes you just don't think straight. So look, I'm cleaning people's houses. Now I'm a cleaner. I went from being a fake plumber to cleaning a nasty ass house with cobwebs. So we had to just get up underneath there with the crescent wrench and get that thing unloose. You know what I mean? Yeah, it took a minute. This took like 2-3 minutes, but we got it undone. Thank God it wasn't rusted off in there, and thank God I didn't have to go get the multi-tool. And it's usually the nasty houses, the houses you don't want to be in. You always have to do a whole bunch of extra little things. You know what I mean? But thank God I was able to get this off with the crescent wrench. Just twist it, then twist it with my hand. So we're getting this Peerless faucet installed, and it was leaking when I pulled out the faucet. It looks like the hoses kind of got frayed inside the assembly part. So that's what I believe what was causing the leak, as I showed you in the beginning of the video. So yeah, we just getting it loose. We taking it down. We taking our time with it, But we are kind of in a hurry because this house it either smelled like hella roaches, which I think it was, or it smelled like I had a gas leak. Maybe it was both. I really, you know what? Honestly, I don't know. And at this point, I don't care because I was just happy to get up out of here and get paid, But this is one side of the, the home service life that I guess not always. Usually people are nice, pretty houses when on YouTube, and I'm just gonna show you raw, uncut footage of me working on a day-to-day house. And unfortunately, a lot of people have nasty houses. That's just how people live. And I think, honestly, they don't even think they have a nasty house. So, God bless them. So, we got the faucet out, yanked it up out the hole. Everything's good. Got it out. Hell no, I'm not cleaning a damn sink, man, with this nasty ass house. Usually I would, but look at this shit, man. I ain't touching none of that, man. I should be up in this house with a hazard suit. Come in spraying bleach on everything. So yeah, we getting the Amazon discount faucet in here for the customer. Hey man, I can't install Delta faucets at everybody's house. Everybody can't afford it. So we working with people on what level they on to get the repairs done. That's all I'm trying to do. I know people are gonna say, man, you should have did a Delta. You should have did a mowing. You should have did I hate the price fixture. You know, terrible. But you know, we doing what we can do with the customer. You know. So we put on that rubber gasket and the other gasket, and then this is a screw-on faucet. So you just put it up there, screw it on with your hand. It's pretty easy. I'm putting down some hazmat protection right now so I can not come out here with hepatitis B, meningitis, and Ebola. You know. So there we go. We're putting it up, putting it through, getting a little. It takes a little minute to get those the supply lines through the little twisty finger, if you know what I mean. But also Glacier Bay makes a faucet like this very easy to install, especially for the DIY. Like I showed you with the other with that tool I brought out, that mowing tool. You don't need any tool. You just use your hand. You get it in, and you just need a wrench to turn on the supply line. So that's how we living with the Amazon Jeff Bezos edition. Pull-out faucet, and yeah, we're getting it in. We got it on. Just tightening it up now, getting a little leverage. I'm tightening it from the bottom, and I'm holding the faucet in the position that I want it to right now. So you know, it gets a little rough at times. You know what I mean? But we're managing it. We're making it work, getting it tight. We don't want it moving. We don't want the homeowner calling us back a couple days later. Oh, the faucet's wiggling and moving. No, we're gonna get it tight for you. We gonna get it tight the first time. So here we go. All right, so everything's hooked up. We're gonna hook up the cold water first here. And like I said, we're just leaving those supply line extensions there because, as you can see, else without those extensions, it would not be able to reach. So we're just reusing those. Those were not leaking. So I figured, I mean, even if they were leaking, these guys wouldn't even notice until their whole damn house flooded away anyway. So, you know, I mean, you know, we're not saying that because we're unethical. I'm sorry. We do ethical work, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, why does it take? I couldn't believe when he told me that. Yeah, you know, we noticed the whole entire floor of the cabinet is gone. That's how we knew it was a leak. It's like, wow, bro, that's really what it takes to notice a leak in 2026. Okay, so we're just tightening it up. We got a vice grips. We got a a crescent wrench. We just tighten it up. We tighten it up some more. We're plugging in the sprayer right there, and we are pretty much done. So everything's connected. We got it hooked up to the extensions on the hot and the cold water side. Yada, I mean, and yeah, it's all hooked up. The only thing I gotta do is put the weight on here, so they can pull itself back. But that's the new faucet. It is installed. Hey man, this whole video, I edited this down, but this whole video is like 15 minutes. And I was struggling to get that nut off. So, and sorry if that sounds weird, but you know, I was struggling to disassemble the kitchen faucet. So if that would have went faster, I probably would have had this all done, you know, in 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Pretty good timing, you know, especially for you know, the money I charge. I thought it was decent price, decent time. Get in, get on out. So I'm putting the weight on. So, you know, the pull down sprayer automatically pulls itself down. We're turning on the water now, and we're gonna test it out, see what's happening. Guess what? It's working, partner. It's working. We got 2 different modes. You know, we're gonna switch it up. You know, we living high end on the Amazon budget. You know, so yeah, that's it, man. That's how you install a faucet in a nasty ass house. I appreciate you checking it out. Yeah, we have no leaks. It's running. And we're going to get rid of that old faucet. You see the lines are frayed there. So, hey, the fake plumber, hopefully this helped you out. See you.